Is that camera on? Another day, another dollar with your homeboy, Jermaine. Don't really want to say starting this vlog off because I am starting this vlog off, but it's really, really late right now. What time is it? 6:22. So why am I starting this vlog off at 6:22? Where's all the cool B-roll and where's the San Francisco streets and what you up to today, homeboy Jermaine? Well guys, I'm gonna have to tell you about my day. Like today, I had this whole idea of vlogging. I had this whole setup of what I was gonna do. Everything was gonna work out great, but I just made one mistake. Let me just tell you guys all about it. So this morning I woke up at 2 a.m. Really, really early. So I said to myself, I'll get online for a little bit, maybe for an hour or two, and then I'll lay back down, go to sleep, and catch up on sleep, and I'll be okay for the day. Great. I was up at like 4, 5, 6. I never went back to sleep. It's 7 a.m. I'm getting ready to upload the video for yesterday's vlog. And I'm just like, alright, it's daytime, like I might as well go on with my day, and I begin to go on with my day. And earlier in the day I had to go pick up a rental car from the Hertz dealership in Fremont, and from my house that's a pretty long commute. I want to say it took me about an hour to get there. I had to get a ride from my house to BART, take BART all the way down, and then another Uber ride to the dealership from BART. So somewhat of a long commute. I get all the way there, and when I walked out of the house, I left my external battery pack because I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna jump into a rental car. I don't need it. I'm gonna come back by the house anyway. I left the house hungry. I didn't eat because I thought, hey, I'm gonna jump into a rental car. Like, I can just get food after I pick the car up. I get all the way down there. I pull out my credit card, my driver's license, and what happens? I don't have my driver's license. Where is my driver's license? I have no idea. Bought alcohol the night before, took my ID / driver's license out of my wallet to show the clerk, and I guess I never put them back in my wallet, and I don't know where it is. No big deal. She tells me that, I can't rent you the car because I need your ID. I said I have a photo of it, I have, the numbers, I have all my information. She said, no, we need the actual copy or we need a printout from the DMV. And I just thought to myself, oh crap, I've just commuted like an hour to get here. I don't want to go all the way back an hour and then come back again an hour again. That's gonna take all day. So I had this idea of, alright, where's the DMV? Luckily, the DMV was right around the corner. What I mean by right around the corner, I mean maybe like a 10-minute walk. Since it wasn't raining in Fremont, I walked over to the DMV. I was on the phone the whole time and I was just thinking positive. I said to myself, oh, it's the DMV in Fremont. It's a Thursday, it can't be busy. Usually DMVs are busy on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I was thinking Thursday, maybe I'll be there for like, an hour, hour and a half tops. Usually in San Francisco, I've never been at the DMV longer than 2 hours, I would say. So I arrive, I'm walking around the corner, still on the phone, no big deal. I see this line poking out of the building, no big deal, there's always a line poking out of the building, right? It's the DMV, that's just how DMVs are. I wait in line, I'm in line for maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Get to the front, pull this number. And when I pull this number, the DMV, it's pretty packed and there's a lot of desks open to help people. So I'm thinking maybe it won't be so long, and I look at my number is G54. You guys know how it is at the DMV. When you go to the DMV, there's A, B, C, D, E, F, F1, F10, F4, like it just goes down the line. I'm looking at the numbers and I see like A1, A2, I see, F7, F4, like just some random numbers. And then I'm looking for the G's. So I have to wait for the G's to roll around. So how long will it take for these G's to roll around? I'm waiting. 10 more minutes go by. I see the first G, and it's at G05. And I look at my number at G54, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is gonna take some time. And I'm just wondering, like, how long is it gonna take? Like, is it gonna skip numbers, or are we gonna have to go all through all these G's? Yeah, we had to go through all those G's. So it wasn't that big of a deal because I was still on the phone with my friend for another hour. So no big deal. Like, I'm talking on the phone, I'm entertained, and I'm like, oh yeah, within the matter of no time, I'll be up there. I can get this printout, I can get out of there, and I can go back to the dealership, get the car, get something to eat, head back to Oakland, head to the city, get my day started. No. It just did not work that way. I'm on the phone for like, I guess, maybe an hour now. My phone dies as I'm on the phone with my friend. It completely dies. So I'm like, crap, my phone's dead. No big deal. I have my computer in my backpack. So I pull out my computer. I was trying to charge my phone with my computer. For some reason, with my new computer, that did not work at all. When I plugged it up, it just did not charge. I don't know why, but it did not charge. So I'm like, crap, my phone's dead. I can't watch YouTube videos, can't listen to music. You know, I can't surf the web, and I have no idea how long I'm gonna be at the freaking DMV of all places. I mean, come on guys, when I woke up this morning, I had no idea I would be sitting at the DMV of all freaking places today. I'm sitting there, and I got the computer in my hand, and I said, let's just check and see if there's Wi-Fi here. Like, why would there be Wi-Fi at the DMV? This place is like, it's like freaking jail. Why would they give you free Wi-Fi? I check, there's free Wi-Fi at the DMV. And I'm like, what? There's Wi-Fi? Okay, what's the catch? Like, is it like super slow? Like, can I even watch a YouTube video? Like, does it work? You know how sometimes there's Wi-Fi, but when you go online, it just doesn't work, or it just moves so slow, or it's just not Wi-Fi, you know? I went online, the Wi-Fi was legit. I was like, dang, like, this is 100, like, I'm loving this, I'm digging this. I'm sitting up in there, my phone's completely dead, but I'm just watching plenty of YouTube videos. I watched the latest video from Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat is saying, oh, I miss vlogging. Well, come on, man, start back to vlogging. Like, I miss watching your videos, Casey Neistat. Able to catch up on hella videos, able to read some Facebook comments, able to catch up on life while I was sitting in the DMV for like, I don't know, 2.5 hours or something like that. I sat there. Yeah, it was about 2.5 hours. After I left the DMV, I was thinking, okay, should I start the vlog now? Should I start the vlog now? Should I start shooting B-roll now? And I was so hungry, and I'm thinking to myself, I just want to get in the car, I want to eat. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, my whole day has just been thrown off. I was gonna pick the car up at 10 a.m. I was gonna head to the city, get to the city around 11, do some food delivery, meet up with some folks. Like, I just had like this whole, like, you know, day planned out. After I finally finish up with the DMV, I walk back over to Hertz. Right once I arrive to Hertz, there is a sign on the door that says Uber drivers here, and it also says lunch from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I look at my watch, it's 55. So I think to myself, oh crap, I just got here and now they're about to go on lunch, so I'm gonna have to wait a whole nother hour. And I'm like starving, I'm thirsty, I gotta pee, you know, my phone's dead. I'm just like, oh, dude, this really sucks. Like, the weather sucks outside. It's windy, it's sort of like, you know, misty. It's not really rainy, but it's just, the weather's just unpleasant, and I'm like, man, this is just, I'm just having one of those days. Like, I'm just having one of those days. I'm hungry, I've been up since 2 a.m. I mean, it's just like, yeah, Jermaine can have a bad day too. Everybody has bad days. I sort of had a bad day today. Well, it wasn't really a bad day, I should say. It wasn't a really bad day. Now I'm waiting outside the office. I'm actually preparing myself to wait an hour for them to open. Lady comes back outside, sees me outside, and she's like, oh yeah, come on in, come on in, come on in. She went out of her way to help me because she remembered me from earlier. She remembered, oh yeah, this guy came here at like 10 and he walked over to the DMV and now he's back like 3 hours later. So maybe I should like get him the car. So I got the car, got all that squared away. So I'm thinking, okay, let's go start the vlog. I'm like, yo, let's go eat. Let's go eat and then I'll start the vlog. So I go eat and I'm thinking, okay, I'll start the vlog after I eat. No starting the vlog. No starting the vlog because I get a message from Caviar saying, okay, there's like this meet and greet, like there's this meet and greet coming to the city. So I'm thinking, okay, I don't think I'll have enough time to even make it there. So I'm thinking, let's just go back to the house. Let's just start the vlog at the house. 5:30, I get on the freeway, headed to the city. Traffic is at standstill. It's like a gridlock. And that's when I say, no. I take tonight off. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home and order Uber Eats. It's been enough. And now I find myself back at home. And I say to myself, where did the day go? And this is what I did. It was really random. It was one of those days. It was cold, it was rainy. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I really didn't do much. Some days are like that. Other days are better than days like today. But for the most part, I still had a fun day today. I didn't go to the city. I didn't do the cool things that I normally do. But I still got to explore Fremont a little bit. Sorry that I wasn't able to share any of that with you guys. But I'm sure today will not be my last day going to Fremont. But for now, I think I'm gonna order some Uber Eats and get ready to lay down, call it a night, and get ready to do all this over again tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Tomorrow's video will be a whole lot different from this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.